Hi, I'm Teresa with Sparkle Travel and RV Services. We are in St. Louis, Missouri. We offer pre-purchase inspections, RV training, including RV basics and driving and backing instruction, and we offer maintenance and repair services. We serve Missouri and Illinois. We'll drive up to about 100, 200 miles for an RV inspection. As an NRVIA certified inspector, we are spending 4 to 8 hours inspecting your RV with a 500-point inspection. The RV dealers, when they do a PDI, they are using a checklist. They're going fast. They've got a lot of RVs to get out. We go slow, they go fast. That's the big difference between our inspections and a dealership PDI. When doing RV inspections, the number one issue that we find is sealant issues, whether it's the roof sealant or the exterior sealant. We always find issues with that. And then beyond that, it varies quite a bit. Last fall, we did an inspection on a brand new RV. We found that the front cap was caved in, and we found damage to two of the tires. There were bubbles, protrusions in the tires, and that was a huge safety risk. If they'd have driven off the lot with those, they could have had a blowout. We did another inspection recently on a brand new RV. The GFCI circuit wasn't tripping correctly, and there was no power to some of the outlets. We've done used RVs where we've found lots of issues. One of the last ones we did, there was a huge mud dauber inside the burner for the water heater, and there was water damage to the slide out. So the things we find varies quite a bit. I've been camping most of my life, taking my family on adventures, and I was looking for a business to start in the travel industry. I joined a couple of groups of women campers, and I volunteered to teach a group of women how to back up their RVs. I was a truck driver for 10 years, and I thought, ooh, that's the business I could be in, is teaching other women how to back up their trailers and go camping and those kinds of things. And then I met a couple of women. You may know them. They're pretty famous with the NRVIA, Brenda and Dana. They were inspectors, and I thought I could do that, and that would be a full service business for women that I want to help with driving their RVs. But it's become more than a business about women. I help everybody with RV inspections, RV training, including RV basics and driving and backing instruction. So that's how I started. I think the best part of being an RV inspector for me is just enhancing the customer's experience when they're buying an RV. You know, this is a really big and decision to make, and it's very new to a lot of people when they're buying an RV. They don't know a lot, so we just help give them peace of mind and confidence in this big decision that they're making, this big, huge purchase in their life. So we make that a little easier for them. I teach a whole seminar on advice I would give to RV buyers thinking about buying an RV. I have an RV buying guide on my website. The first thing that I think we should think about when we're thinking about an RV is, what kind of traveler are you? So we want to think about imagine ourselves out there RVing and thinking about what we're going to be doing, where we're going to be at, whether we're going to be always in full hookups or whether we're always going to be off grid, whether we are a fast traveler or a slow traveler, whether we are an RV or a camper. Am I going to be sitting around the campfire, or am I using this to travel the country and I'm going to be living full time? So I really want to think about why I'm buying this RV and what I want to be doing before I start thinking about what RV I need and what components and what upgrades I might want. So we want to buy the first right RV for us and get the right match for our RV lifestyle. So that's where I would start. So first of all, when our inspection is completed, we usually have your online report uploaded for you that same day within a few hours of the inspection. Once that's uploaded, we want you to review that report. It's going to have a summary of all the things that we found that were wrong. So those are going to be categorized by major, minor, noteworthy, life safety, and some recommended items. So we want you to review that first. And then once you've reviewed that, we can schedule another phone call and we can go through that report item by item so that you understand all the things that we found in the RV, what that means as far as how much it might cost to fix it, or if those are, things that can be pretty minor and pretty inexpensive to fix. So we're going to go through all of that with you and make sure you understand it. If you have any questions after that, we're happy to answer it through phone calls or text. I'm Teresa with Sparkle Travel and RV Services. We are located in St. Louis, Missouri. We serve Missouri and Illinois. We offer pre-purchase inspections, RV training, maintenance and repair services. You can call us at 314-319-1533. You can visit our website, sparkle-adventures.com. That's plural because we're going to go on a lot of adventures. And then you can also reach us at sparkle at sparkle-adventures.com. And again, our phone number is 314-319-1533. You can call or text that number.